I know I need to shit the rust off. I haven't booted the game up in a week.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Thanks, heals of donuts.
Oh shit. Oh. Yep, those change also.
Try this!
Let the tanks do the thing.
Crap.
Thank you for adjusting
Should be,
flame.
this should be, yeah, we're adjusting.
Out. Out. In. So, out. Change.
Uh-oh, I might die.
Yeah, you will die.
In. Change.
Picking up Snooty.
What the hell just happened?
My steel!
Picking up Tatsu.
Do we want to just wipe it?
I think
Yeah,
we'll
let's
have
just
to-
wipe anyway. We ain't getting through this.
Woo! Goodbye.
So you at C or 2?
So I thought I was at C.
Okay, so you just got clipped by... Oh, wait.
I'm C.
Snooty's C.
Yeah. I think that was the issue.
Oh,
Nudie and I are both C.
interesting. I thought Nirvana was A, so I thought that was...
It should be off tank.
Actually, the run-
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Snooty should be 3.
3. Yeah, 3D, 3DG and A.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
Actually, we're not changing clocks for that part, are we?
Yeah,
I think that we wanted to practice it at changed clocks.
Yeah, that was the only reason I wanted to do it there, so we could practice where we need to be.
I asked to swap with Flame because for C because I needed to heal the right hand side during that.
But
Well, if
Tatsu
you're at
is...
C, we would have
okay.
to rotate our... All the DPS needs to rotate 1.
Yeah, so...
D, I'm at D.
Okay.
So where am I standing?
You're starting at C.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
DPS will be C, 2, B, and 1. Tanks and healers will be 3, D, 4, and A.
Yep. It's enough to... Yeah, that'll work.
Alright.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade! Try this!
Let tanks do the thing. Once they grab it, then you can run.
Oh. I'm good.
Alright, get ready for your spots.
No quarter!
In. Out. What are we really? Yep, I think no. In, switch. Out. Stay. Switch.
Taste my steel!
Reaching DPS on the other side is going to be a little hard.
Well, I'm alive. So.
I will show
Barely.
you the soul of a
But we're gonna have to do that anyway for when we have to do the donuts related thing, so... Make sure you're on the right side. First tether. Second tether. Of tether. And final tether.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
She's targetable.
No more
Alright.
games.
You
Watch
wanna
out
be
for
the
the
part-
center.
Yep, being the part that has the most amount of space.
Burst! You've no time even to fear my wrath.
It's exploding in first, then out.
Heavens roar!
Oh shit. I always fuck that one up.
Yeah, we just have to take the hit. It's such a pain in the ass to deal with this
Try
part.
this!
Let tanks grab it, and then you can move. Right, remember we're trying to get no towels to connect.
There is no escape!
So stand near your clock spots, your usual ones, I guess.
Surge!
Tatsu, you grabbing that one?
Yep.
Tower?
Oh, shoot. Oh, thank you.
I went to adjust, but
We both adjusted.
How did we? Oh no.
One tower wasn't yoinked, so there was a big explosion at the end of it. The DPS should have taken the towers, though.
Oh right. I needed to stand in that. I'm stupid. Okay. Got it. Shake
Sorry,
the
we're getting the
rust
rust off.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
I nearly death walled.
Try this!
Let tanks grab. Ooh, that's interesting.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
I got Julie.
Actually,
Oh, sorry.
No quarter!
In, out, out, in. So in, stay, out, stay, out, in.
I got Julie.
Yeah, people
Oh,
died.
My
I got-
steel!
yeah, I got the extra one.
I got Nirvana.
I will
Alright, we're alive.
show you the
get to your halves. Get ready for stuff. Plus tether. Second tether.
What'd I get hit with?
One of the towers exploded.
Oh.
Third tether. Fourth and final tether.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games.
Right, get in the chunk that's got the most amount of space to move.
Burst!
I think I might just shoot some of this part.
Even to fear my wrath.
Oh, I'm on the wrong part.
Heavens roar! Try this.
The tanks grab. Alright, we're good.
The fact there's only one side that's actually the correct answer.
Cat, really? This is a bad time, Cat.
Wow.
Alright, remember, if you do not have a rose, you are taking a tower.
Surge!
Right. Arton has been successfully created, and we're good. I'm actually not sure if Flame died.
Tiny as toe was on the spot.
Whoops, I drifted.
Alright, I think we want to be near melee range of the boss, so that we can get ready to stack for whatever stacks are happening. Can't remember if that's what's next.
No quarter.
Yes, it is. So DPS or donuts, everybody together in one donut.
In. Out. Out.
Shit.
Oh, that ain't gonna work.
We
Oh, God.
You guys need to be closer inside the hitbox.
We were also really close, so it's sort of like, yeah, we need to be a little bit more at the halfway point.
Hold on.
They have more.
If you put yourselves right on the edge of her hitbox, we'll definitely, yeah. Then we'll definitely know what in and out of it is.
I think you want the stacks on the donuts in the middle on the east-west side of the boss.
Yeah.
Because then it makes the fan as easy as possible. Everyone has they're like equidistant to spread.
Sorry about that, my door was broken. Don't know what the fuck happened to it.
Yeah, about where Snooty's standing is probably a good spot, because then in or out, the other side, the other group has room to adjust.
So do you know exactly what your max melee range is?
I have a pretty good idea.
We can all stack on you.
Okay.
Or maximum distance.
So the one thing that's going to be difficult is if we don't know exactly how far in you are, it's hard for us to see from the other side.
Well, we're always going to be roughly just max melee range is what we should be at all times. So I would, if you were not the one with the donut, I would actually stand on the outside of the hitbox, like just on the line itself, the circle itself, rather.
But, oh. Hi,
Ooh, this is interesting.
Donut.
hi, Julie.
Try this.
Well,
All right. Next go.
So whoever's at 1 should take the one at the top.
Well, I tried, but someone else was there. It was really weird.
I meant like whoever is at 1 needs to go to 4
No harm shall come to her.
for that.
Wait, what?
Because it's a tank at A. So whoever's at 1 needs to go to 4 to stack in that tower.
Feel the sting of my
I thought we were just going to do the. I thought we were going to do the towers that we normally did it before.
Yeah.
Just wait for the ones that we remember
I'm-
going for.
Okay, I'm going, but like I'm confused why I'm at 4.
Try this.
I thought we were only adjusting
No
for
quarter.
Yeah, we're only adjusting for this.
for
In.
this. So
Out. Out. In. So it's stay. Stay.
That's you're going to have to.
Swap. What the hell?
you said stay. Sorry.
Yeah, it threw me off.
Taste my steel.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I'm a creature of habit, and changing the spot really fucks my brain up. I think that's clear.
one thing we did in M4S for the call out there was we just called like tanks in or like supports in first or something, and then let everybody else figure out the rest. I don't know.
Somebody else is welcome to call this if you'd like to.
The thing
Well, no,
is,
the call outs are totally fine. It's
No, I'm
like,
having
for
a
me,
problem, is what I'm
trying
saying.
Right.
Pete was not the problem. Tatsu was too close.
Oh,
First
never
one.
mind. I thought I fucked up.
It was maybe tanks and healers, but Tatsu took a hit with the tanks and healers, which means one tank / healer did not take a hit the first time when they were meant to.
Yeah, I thought that I fucked up because I'm seriously like my brain is like going into overdrive to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. Sorry.
I didn't swap when I needed to.
Yeah,
I was just like, oh, yeah, ugh.
I usually just listen to the in out pattern and go from there, but I got overwritten by stay or move. It's a me
I
thing.
think you can just call out the first part when you're reading the pattern, but you can just leave it to the rest of us maybe to interpret it, so that'll be a little bit easier for you.
Yeah, I don't know about other people, but for me, I find it difficult because I have to do it in my own head, where I'm doing kind of the opposite. Because when it's in out, I'm doing, if I have to go in first, then I actually have to be in twice in a row if it's in and out. So in my head, I'm doing in, if you see what I mean. So I find it a bit confusing.
Right.
I get you.
But if everyone else wants the call outs to stay, I have. I'll just.
I'll try. I'll try something here. Let me take over. And if I get everyone killed, I'm sorry.
I don't think we've been having that many problems until just
Yeah, I mean the frustrating thing is that. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have any problems. Just Tetsu goofed because they forgot to move. That was all.
Yeah, I think it's just the new adjustment that's throwing people off a little bit. Because I don't have to adjust at all. I'm in the same spot. Let's see. I got the easy job.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Yeah, I'm literally on the opposite side of the arena than I normally am.
Yeah.
Feel the sting of my divine blade! Try this!
Let the tanks grab it, and then you can move. Get ready to
No
dance.
quarter!
Out. So that healer's out. Oh shit, I missed it.
In, out.
Out. Stay.
Alright,
Change.
swap.
Wop. Yeah, we're good.
Taste my steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Alright. Boss tether up. Second tether. Third tether. Final tether.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games.
You sure you're on the side with the most space? You can change out this mechanic whenever you want.
Burst! You've no time even to fear my wrath! Heavens roar!
I made it.
Oh wow.
Try this!
Thanks.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I got 30.
Sorry, I can't get around
There
raised.
is no escape!
Be near clock spots. Get ready to react accordingly. Your old clock spots, not your new ones.
Surge!
If you do not have a rose, you are stacking. Julie, between me and Tetsu. Julie, between me and
on
Tetsu.
Pillar.
Sorry.
Might be able to survive one. Nope.
Ooh. I think Nirvana on the pillar, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I had a feeling this thing was going to switch at that point.
We connected to red.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, two were connected.
It was a different pattern on the ground as well
Yeah.
than every other time that we had it this time.
Yeah, it was the single north.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade!
DPS of donuts.
Oh, how?
I got Snooty.
Try this!
DPS. Stay where you are. Sorry.
I was yoinked.
No quarter!
Out. In. In, out.
Change.
Taste my steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
I get to your sides. First headless coming up. Second tether. Oh dear.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Oh. I was
Deleted.
expecting it to kill everyone.
Oh, you're just showing off now, Flame. Just dodged the both of them.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Hail. I believe in the heart of the cards.
I didn't-
Julie, could
yeah,
you go
that's
back to
really-
4, please, and let Azcon go to 1?
Feel the sting
Yeah.
of my divine blade!
Is that messing you up?
I did think it was a bit confusing to establish this to begin with.
Suck it in,
Try
Snooty.
this!
You saw that, huh?
I saw that. Made me proud.
No matter what your character model is, your actual hitbox is a pixel.
Alright,
It
everybody,
sure was in that moment.
everybody get to your new clock spots now. New
Ow.
clock spots now.
In. Out. This is easy path. Only one. Which is now.
Bane.
Taste my steel!
That probably means the harder. When it's harder.
I will
So where
show
should
you
I be
the
going
soul
for
of a
that
royal
first,
knight.
like, donut face?
You just go to your normal spot, because you're not going to be on a donut if a DPS is a donut. Plus tether.
I was going to my normal spot, but there's other people there.
Whoa, Julie, get the death wall.
Julie Deathwald. Second tether. This. Ooh dear.
Oh no.
We're gonna have a bit of a sting, unless you got the. Oh no. Uh oh. Third tether.
I accidentally got slashed. That's my dum-dum.
Fourth tether. It's me again. Okay. I'm gonna take
Oh
this.
no.
Oh, yeah, we're not gonna kill this.
Yeah.
Could L be the last one? Oh,
Well,
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
anyways.
What?
we're not using LB for anything at the moment, so we can LB one if we're in trouble.
Well, there were like 4 of them up. So
Yeah, that one was. We were pretty bad. But yeah.
Unless it's
LB.
unless it's like a red mage LB3.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to her highness.
well, whatever.
Wait, you're not normally south during this part?
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
If I don't stay at my new clock position, I will not remember it.
Right. Okay. Oh.
I found my
Okay.
new home.
Try this!
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I'm afraid there's a U problem, Snooty, to solve.
Wow.
Usually is a snooty prop.
Whoa.
First I
Shots
used-
fired!
No quarter!
Someone else takes
Out.
my D and okay.
Took his D in,
This is the easy one.
in out. This is the easy one again, yeah.
Swap after this one.
Change.
Yep.
Taste my steel! I will show
Over
you
to
the
her
soul of a
sides.
royal knight.
Costello.
Oh, that's me.
Did anyone else just hear a cat?
I hope it's not mine, because I didn't hear it. Second tether.
Just heard it again.
Third tether.
Ghost cat.
Fourth tether. You don't own a cat, do you, Snooty?
I do have a cat.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
I strike!
Nope, she's not here. She's an antisocial bitch.
Love that for her.
Maybe less antisocial if you didn't call her an antisocial bitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe it's not people she doesn't want to be around.
No, she loves me. She just hates the dog. And,
It's
oh, and-
typical
Oh, you
cat
mean 1, 2,
things.
3, 4, 5?
yes.
I'm just bringing it back. Just bringing it back soon.
That'll never end.
Never. Never.
No, the kids, she's getting still used to the kid, and she's always been affectionate of me. Just, I won't see her until pretty much I go to bed, and I jump on the bed, and she'll come up and cuddle for a little bit. Or whenever the house is very quiet, and, like, the kids are gone, and I'm by myself.
You've no time even to fear my
Looks like the same good pattern.
Oh, whoa, fuck! I ran through the.
Oh wait, no,
bleed.
it's the opposite.
Heavens roar!
Fuck! I ran through the bleed. Whoops.
Ah, went to the wrong one.
Try this!
Thanks to your thing.
We'll get you.
I got Ascon.
All right, I got Julie.
Oh, I nearly went into the death wall there for a second.
There is no escape!
Alright, if you do not have a rose, you are taking a tower. We are trying to make sure they are not connected.
The north side is where 3 people go.
Where am I? I'm on the wrong side of the map.
Surge!
I have a rose.
Perfect.
And that's...
Move left, move, keep moving left.
No.
Oh, shit. I don't have shield samba, so kaboom.
No, we're dead.
anyways.
I tried to put myself in a place that you guys were not.
North is it's a middle tower connected and then the 2 either side. For that one.
You need a quick refresher on what things need to look like. You can look in the active members chat.
Though
Beautiful
sometimes,
diagram.
on very rare occasions, there's a slightly different pattern.
Yeah, there is a slightly different like angle and path for it, so
Yeah.
we need to adjust quickly. But
But you're always going to be placing it inside somewhere.
I'll always be taking the middle tile because then I can hold boss, so it just makes it easier. Assuming it's that path.
That's what the other pattern looks like.
you know what happens if 2 people are standing on the same tile and then they die? Does it spread?
Oh,
Only one tile gets the thing.
Okay. I was just gonna say it's just better to be dead than unsafe. That was not what I meant to say. That was completely wrong sentence.
Why is the text upside down?
Because it's the same pattern, but just upside down. So I flipped it around.
Snitty put it upside down for you because you're Australian.
Wow.
So that was the pattern that we had. Last one.
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
Also, I do apologize if you're actually from New Zealand and not Australia.
No, I'm Australian. But how dare you anyway?
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Thanks to Healers of Donuts.
Try this!
Thanks to your thing. Alright, near and far. Get to your spots.
No quarter!
Out. It's the other pattern. In.
Change. Change.
Taste my steel!
We can be really close and not get clipped by that cone, I've noticed.
Yes.
So it's absolutely fine to be inside our hitbox and fan out.
Why are people not being
I will
healed?
show you the soul of a royal
don't
knight!
know.
I don't know,
right here.
that's the healer.
No, my spells weren't healing you for some reason.
First tether.
Oh shit.
Second tether.
I was 100% blaming myself. I'm like, why are my spells not doing shit? What's going on?
Tether.
Ascot.
What? Oh shit.
Explosion. Last tether. We're all still alive.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. We're still alive. We'll be good.
For the honor
This
and
may hurt.
glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Yeah, I don't have shield sample, so possibly.
I saved him.
Oh, good luck, everyone else.
Wow, I actually missed
wow.
the fan dance 4.
Oh.
That's crazy.
So I overreacted. Oops.
No more games.
Better than underreacting, which is what most healers do.
Oh. Great.
At least it's
This
like
always
that.
throws me off because the rotation's actually really slow. I'm so used to like just fucking sprinting. This one's just like, no, we're gonna be super slow.
Got plenty of time to hardcast.
Alright, note to self, don't run through the middle.
What is the trick to figuring out which one to go to?
Depends on whether she's gonna go in or out first. That's in first, so it's gonna be over here.
Heavens roar!
I see it now. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, but I moved in too soon.
But that's it. That's
I see it now. Thank you.
Thanks to the things.
no problem.
Stand still, stand still.
Tanks. Okay.
Holy
Made it.
shit.
There is no escape!
Alright, clock positions.
You know, if you know where your clock position is and you know what tower you're standing on, we could probably stand them roughly where we are going to put our flowers down and then react accordingly.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. Just kind of hover.
It's tanks and healers.
Alright, yeah, we're good.
Yeah, this is the easiest way of doing it. Just stand near where you're going to be.
Oh, wait, I can max
And we're
melee
solved.
this.
Move out of.
Oh my god, the ping.
I got you.
I got him.
The snapshot's crazy.
Alright, try to go to your half of the arena, depending on the role you are, and try to get within max melee range. So that we're ready for what's coming up next. Remember, you can actually be pretty far in our hitbox and still be fanned out enough to not hit each other.
No
Alright, DPS are the donuts, so tank
In.
and heals are first.
In. Out, out.
That's it.
Yeah, bollocks.
Oh.
Taste my steel!
I realized what I did wrong too late.
So again, once we soak the old soaker, if we're soaking it, we need to spread out to roughly eighths of the arena, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
We can move after the first wave of things, right?
Yeah, the first of the in
Okay.
out stuff. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
you
when
can
the
move up to
donuts stop.
Okay.
But
Yeah, that
you
was
do have
my
to move pretty quickly.
that was my issue because I was like, oh, okay, donuts, I can just stay still because they can take 2, right?
No.
They can take 2, just not immediately. All right.
So whoever is in the donuts is 2-4. Whoever's outside of the donuts doing the sack is 1-3. Correct?
Yes, yep.
All right, cool. Just making sure.
On my blade,
Yeah,
I
because the donuts cannot do
No
1 and
harm
3
shall
because
come
they're
to
stuck
her
together.
highness.
Exactly. Okay.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
DPS are donuts.
Try this.
Let the tanks grab your tethers. Now get the fuck away from them. Near and far.
No quarter.
In. Out. Out. In.
This is a one change. Change.
Taste my steel. I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Alright. First tether. Second tether. I mean, I caught that a bit close there, apologise.
Aw.
Oh shit, I got Julie. Wait, how did I get Julie
Got
and nobody
Julie.
else?
I'm special today.
Oh, well, I don't have show samba.
I think I got you guys.
Alright, final tether. That's my bad, I was cutting it a little too close. And I had no reason to do so, so that is just...
I thought I was out of it too, so no worries.
Nah, complete L on my part. I don't know why I angled it that way.
For the
Well,
honor and
in time.
glory of Alexandria, I strike.
This boss has a lot of health.
No more games.
Doing quite a lot of damage during a lot of these mechanics. Yowza.
Ow, how did I get 2 stacks?
You had one from earlier.
Oh.
You had one from me,
Oh.
what I should say.
Burst.
Specifically, I gave it to you.
I did not survive that.
Huh.
I got him.
Interesting. I thought you would have, actually.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
It's out first, so it's the other side.
Heavens roar.
Oh my gosh.
Somehow.
Try this.
I've got Snooty.
I got the other one.
Thank you.
The other one.
Yeah,
Ooh, Nirvana.
today.
Holy shit.
He's fine, he's living dead, and you get it. Alright, stand where you think you're gonna be for your flows. So we can pre-plan this, so we know where we're gonna be when it goes off. Alright, we're all good.
Urge.
Tanks healers have the roses, so get to your clock spots of your DPS. Stay on your puddle until everything explodes, and everything will be okay.
Oh my god, the orders. Why am I getting
How
hit for
did you die?
81,000?
Interesting.
Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Alright, we're all gonna want to be together for the stacks max melee range.
Oh, the boss mirrors.
It's DPS again. Everybody in a big clump.
In. Out. Out. In. Out.
Somebody's gonna get clobbered.
got Snooty. I'm out of MP, unfortunately.
Bit of extra.
I've got one curing waltz I can send off.
My resolve.
Oh, nice. Now we get the fourth one.
This looks like
This looks like
a
flowers.
similar thing with the flowers.
Yes.
Oh my god, okay.
Go,
I
go
have
here
no
now.
idea. I have no idea.
Oh, well, that doesn't work.
There's no big pillars, though.
I have no
What
idea.
is this? Oh!
Oh, we got
Break 'em.
for tethers and then
Break the tethers.
apart.
Oh, I think wait. Yeah, no, I think I know what happened there.
Oh, Julie's res healer, please. Yeah. We have LB3 coming up.
Hit him. Oh, but a Valor. what
Oh,
is
I'm
that?
worried that this is the same thing again. LB3.
No.
Oh, tethers incoming.
Got it.
Yeah.
In.
Sne-
In. Out. Out. Are we going to our spots? Oh, shit.
In,
Out.
in,
You did.
out,
Shit.
out.
Oh,
Okay, this is gonna be
What the
similar
hell?
to the. This is gonna be similar to the donuts.
So the two clones on the sides will be slashing half the arena. So we're gonna have to fan out on one half of an arena.
Let me
Oh,
think.
my.
Actually,
Jesus.
So I'm gonna quickly have a look at the VOD to see what was the fourth thing.
We're going to need to
Uh,
reset the instance.
We're gonna have to reset the instance anyway, so
Yeah,
Yep.
this would be a good time to take a break if you need one. But I'm gonna quickly have a look, see if I can figure out what the hell was going on with that one.
Yeah, there's the fourth rose. I'm gonna call it the rose.
Wow, that was
phase.
crazy.
The fourth rose was just like, what is happening?
Let's see.
There were
Okay, so-
flowers that you drop on the
Okay.
fourth rows, and there were tethers that needed to be broken.
Right. So on the fourth one, all DPS insta died upon dropping the roses, which is interesting.
I think I had a rose and I lived. If that
you
helps.
did not have a rose. It was DPS that had
Oh.
the roses. You had an AOE.
Ah,
Let's see. Oh, what is that actually? That is. There are things dropping on the floor. Let's see those.
I mean, it's definitely another connection mechanic, right? Like the tower, but there are no towers this week.
I assume so.
Hold on, I've got a cat screaming. Holy shit!
Because we get the roses again.
So something that I noticed, and people probably noticed this before.
Get in the house.
Oh wow, that's great. The rose patterns on the floor pass damage through them, of course, just like with the rose and the towers. They pass damage through them when damage is done on them. So maybe it has something to do with that.
Right. If that's the case, then that's actually not too difficult to solve? Question mark.
Maybe it's a
Actually, is it?
split damage across the rose pattern on the floor.
What?
But we also have we had a spread
Okay.
marker, like an AoE spread on top of it.
Right. So there were okay. So there's 4 players that have the AOE markers, and there's 4 players with roses, and then those 2 circles that spawn. My guess is those 2 circles. We need to drop our roses so that they don't connect. So, I don't know if this is gonna be the pattern every time, but I imagine the 4 roses would just take the 4 sections furthest away from the 2 circle AoE roses that spawn, so that there's no connection, and then the AoEs would have to just disappear off somewhere else, away from the 4 quadrants, and then after that is done. Oh wait, that would actually make sense, because then it would force us once again into roll spots from opposite ends of each other. I'm guessing DPS for dead, so I'm not sure, but I'm going to guess it's going to be rolls for the tethers. So we would resolve that, come into the middle, get as close as possible, stand away from each other, or rather walk away from each other, break the tethers, and then quickly come back in to jump into the stack at the end.
Yeah, I think we're
So-
gonna have to stack. I think it's gonna be like stack and then separate and then stack again. Because we need to come together for the tethers in the beginning so that they don't become unbreakable. Because that's usually how the tether works.
Right. So yeah. Okay. So looking at this circle, just looking at it real quick, there is like 4 quadrants on the opposite side of where the 2 rose AoEs spawn. Whoever has the roses, I guess, just take those 4. Yeah, I think that might work. I have no idea if it would or not. But it'd be my only assumption, just based on the fact that all the DPS died and all the rose AoEs were connected. So it's probably just the same as the other mechanic, but we don't have to soak the towels afterwards. After that is done, we come in near the middle, not on the middle, because the AoE circle's still there. We then get connected, we walk away, then come back together for the stack, question mark. I'm gonna guess that's what it is. There was only one stack, and it was on Snooty.
So stack, split, stack after we do the roses.
Let's see. Can we do that? Oh, actually, I wonder if it's roll stack and Snooty got 2 stacks. Because the DPS were all dead at the time. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Okay. So the vines actually last a fair while. The cooldown on the vines is like 15 seconds, which is long after the stack goes off. That's a bit weird. I feel that's a bit too easy because you're forcing us into a stack anyway. I guess we'd have to go in and see if the other roll also gets a stack. I still think the same rules would apply. We would just stand on opposite ends of the middle, wait for the stacks, and then move. I just barely don't have enough information for that. As for the other one, I'm trying to think of what we do here, because where does that slash go off? Okay, there's enough time. Yeah, this is similar to donuts, except the slash goes off before the fourth one is called. So we'll all stand on whatever side is getting slashed first. We have to stand on the opposite end, and then as soon as the 4th near or far is called, the slash will go out, and then everybody has to quickly move into their positions if they're on the wrong side. And then I think for the last slash, when the last one goes out, then the other half needs to then move to the other half. Let me double check. I actually realized she attacked the same side twice. Oh, I actually can't tell because everybody died before it went off. Let me check. Let me just.
No, I saw the slash before it reset. I think it's slash at the very end of the 4th in and out.
3. Okay, you're right. 4. After the... Okay, so... The first slash is after the 3rd call out, and the second slash is after the 4th actual slash. These are words I'm saying. I'm hoping people understand what the fuck I'm talking about.
Nope.
Okay, so... It has the call outs and then it has the slashes. So it has the 1st, 2nd, 3rd call out, and then after that, half the arena is cleaved. Then the 4th call out happens. So we have to look to see which side is being cleaved, and then after the 4th call out is called, half the arena is slashed, and anybody on the wrong side then needs to move over. And then we just do our near far shit, as we usually do. But after the 4th one, whoever's on the wrong side of the arena, because they're going to get cleaved, then needs to move over to the other side of the arena. Right after the 4th one goes off. I think it's going to be better to see visualized when we get to it.
Yeah.
But for now, if you have a rose, there should be a quadrant where there's 4 right next to each other on the opposite side of the 2 rose AoEs that spawn. Aim for that. And if you have a circle AoE above your head, get away from that and go to just a random safe square that you can get to. And then we'll come into the middle, deal with our tethers and stacks, and see what happens from there. I don't have enough info. Again, if there's roll stacks, then it's not going to be that bad, but I don't have enough info because all the DPS were dead.
This is just ready to go back into the instance.
Yeah, sorry, I've died. Blood keeps yapping. Is Nirvana here, or is he?
Alright, there we go.
Oh, yes. He's here. Okay.
Sorry.
Alright, I did not save the version of the Wii marks with the corners. Thank you, I will do that now.
Not a problem.
Dance with Tetsu, make sure you've got food eaten, and we can go.
It's an intense amount of stuff to remember in this one, I feel like.
Out of Waymark slots.
Too busy gaming out of your mind.
They're all like really old.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
I still have a Labyrinth of the Ancients one just in case.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Thanks, heals or donuts.
Try this! No quarter!
Out. In. Out.
Change.
In.
Change.
Taste my steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Alright. Get to your sides, get ready. False tether going out. Second tether. Third tether. Fourth tether.
There we go.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games!
Here we go again.
I wonder if our RNG in this mechanic is based. Well, okay, that was. I was about to just say something really dumb. I'm gonna just stop right there.
Say it, say it, say it.
I was gonna say, I wonder if our RNG mechanics are based on the day of the week, but we only raid one day a fucking week.
It's probably based on the day of the week.
I have no way of confirming this.
We'll check next time we.
You've no time even to fear my
Maybe get
wrath.
punked again.
All right, what way are you going? In or out? Out first.
Heavens roar!
Ah, shit.
Right, let tanks do the thing.
There is no
Alright,
escape.
feel free to get yourself standing on a flower that you think you're going to stand on. Really, you'll be over a little bit.
Yep.
So you'll also be over a little bit. Tank heals, so get on a thing. One of the things does not have somebody in it.
We're dead.
Oh, we did it.
We're not
There's
dead.
a lot of time to recover.
Why would you think we're dead?
Because everything hurts about this fight.
Imagine putting damage in a fight, that's crazy. Oh shit, yeah, we need to be on our half of the arena, everybody in a big clump, max melee range. Do not assume it will always be DPS.
No, it's us. Everybody
Tanks
stacked.
and heals, so you're
Out.
fast.
Out. So that's out.
Change.
Out.
Oh, it's gonna hurt some of us.
It is.
Picks the Rezzles, why wouldn't it?
Keep Snooty alive.
Snooty, get out of here! There's only so much
In
we
my
can do.
brain, I went down the list instead
Cover
of
him?
going healer first.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
My resolve.
I don't think we can do enough
never
damage to get
Yeah,
the. Help me.
Yeah, sure.
Surge!
You just instantly died.
I jumped into the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, he sacked it. Snooty, stand where you are, actually. Stand where you are. I want to see if you survive. Okay, it's exactly that then. Do not connect it to those two Rose AoEs.
You know, we actually could have got 12v3.
Yep, you should have. I'm gonna try it. I got this.
Snooty, you can do it! Watch your kick, watch your kick!
Bonk.
Okay.
So yeah, where Snooty was standing, you notice there was 4 of those empty quadrants. That's where the Roses need to be standing in. And just put their things down there.
So it's don't connect it to the ones that are already there.
Yes. Yeah, the two
That makes sense.
AoEs with the roses in the middle, you do not want to connect your things to that,
Upon my
essentially.
blade, I
Or you will get
swear,
electrified.
No harm shall come to Her Highness.
And if you have an AoE above your head, you're just leaving and finding a spot to stand that doesn't get people killed. Probably a good idea to establish where we're standing for that, but we can just wing it.
Feel the sting of my divine blade.
Tanks and heals are donuts.
Try
That tanks to
this.
the thing. Alright, get to your part of the arena for the dance.
No quarter.
In, out.
Change. Change.
Taste my steel. I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Alright. First tether coming up. Second tether. Third tether. Final tether.
For the
Nothing else, we're getting that done faster every time.
Foundry, I strike!
That's so nice if I can actually hit the thing.
No more games.
Ooh, curveball. Curveball!
Oh shit, I'm bleeding.
Oh, you're
Oh,
dead.
you're gonna die.
That fucking
That's right,
We can pick him up.
Get him up.
Burst!
middle circle is just like, you don't think about it, but you end up crossing it.
It was really mid.
Blech.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
It's in first, so it's over here.
Oh god,
Heavens roar!
Oh.
Try this.
Got Julie.
I got this. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Thank you for calling out your bleeding,
There is
Nirvana.
no escape.
Alright, everybody stand on the flowers you think you're going to be standing on. Oh, things are slightly different right now.
I can go over here.
everyone shouldn't be north.
Urge.
Everything, okay, here we go. Check who's going. It is tanks and healers. So, if you're a DPS, get on
Get on the pillar.
thing. There we go. And we're good.
You can get up.
Alright.
Meet
Get
it, D.
Yep, meet at your part of the arena for donut shenanigans.
No quarter.
Okay,
In.
Go back.
Out.
sorry.
Out. In. In,
Really
out,
close,
out.
really close, really close. Ah, shit.
Ah, crap.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, we need to be a lot closer than we were.
I think, yeah, we should. I guess we should put the donuts max melee as well, just to be safer.
We were.
I think we were.
Do you reckon?
I stood wherever the
Yeah,
other
the-
two guys were. I'm not doing melee.
Yeah, there was a couple of DPS that were not in the hitbox when it was going off.
I was just surprised because it looked like we took all 4. So that would have meant we were all the closest, which.
Well, I know I took one, but I think 2 of them came at you guys, which I'm surprised didn't kill you, actually. That was weird.
Killed us eventually.
Sure.
thought I was.
Let's do this again.
Yeah, if you're first, just get your body inside that circle.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness. Feel the sting of my divine blade! Try this!
Thanks, do the thing. First, near and far.
No quarter!
In. Out.
Change. Change.
Taste my steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Alright. False tether coming up. Second tether. Third tether. And final tether.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Fixed it.
Oh,
Nice.
360 no scope. Let's go.
Glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games!
It's this side again. The old faith.
Oh, it actually teaches you about the mechanic. It doesn't become bad terrain until it's actually
Until
electrified.
something hits it.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. That's what I was saying that I meant.
Very nice.
Alright, here we go.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
It's out. Therefore, we need the one with 2 on the outside.
please be careful in the middle.
Heavens roar!
Move out.
Ah, I forgot which side was slashing first.
Oh, my bad.
Thanks to your thing.
I got people.
Oh, I need to heal.
I got you. Instant full heal. Badoom.
Alright, stand on the flowers you think you're gonna be on.
My Living Dead lasted exactly to the millisecond how long I did.
Surge!
It is DPS, so tanks and healers will be sitting on a puddle.
Oh,
I'm
we're supposed
dumb.
to move out of that.
Yeah, I'm dumb. Being Tatsu are dumb. Not even less of an excuse. Tatsu, I said it was my turn on the brain cell.
I'll watch Mortal. He knows what he's doing, right?
Right, group. Everybody get to your groups. Max melee range.
No quarter.
It's in, out, out.
Into the hitbox.
We're out.
Change. Somebody else is gonna die. Actually, a few people are gonna die. Bonkus.
My steel.
Oh
Oh!
no, 30.
Okay,
Powerful
cool.
shields on
I'm just
yourself.
gonna.
Well, I'm just gonna stand here. Blah.
My resolve shall never.
We need to
waver.
watch anything.
This thing.
Yeah, do you see the quadrant that's the safe? It's the area Flame Dragon's in right now. There's 4 of them right next to each other that are all safe. That's where the roses get planted.
Aha, because the 2 rose AoEs are up there, and they can't be anywhere near that.
Yep, so
Yeah.
any one of those 4 is fine. And the other 4 that has the AoE above their head needs to leave to the other safe quadrants.
Yep.
As for this, we
Between-
don't have enough people up to know exactly how this works, but I'm assuming we all go out to the middle, get our tethers, run away, and... Yeah, we'll see what happens when we get there.
Huh. That was interesting. Did you notice that all the rose panels around Flame flared up when he took that hit?
Yes.
He had an
Mm,
AoE on him, which
I know.
one of the. Okay.
Right, so that probably means...
It would spread to anybody who stands in those areas.
Right, so... We would have to meet in the middle, but then we would all have to meet in a space where we can run backwards into a safe square and not on a square that has a rose cover below it. And since those 4 quadrants will be taken, we can't really take, like, whatever is, I guess, north and south in this case.
Or if
Actually,
that's
don't
one of
know what it is.
if that's something that spreads the damage, I wonder if it spreads it across all of the rose panels on the floor.
Hmm.
In that case, I'm just wondering. We'll find out when we make it there without dying, so let's do it again.
Yep. I have an idea how we can possibly sort that part out, but we need to get there with everybody alive so I can
Also,
be 100% sure.
just
What's up?
Just to clarify, if you don't have a donut around you, you're the first and third.
No harm shall come to her.
People
Yes.
that are donuts are second and fourth.
Yes.
that's not what I was going to say, but
What were you going to say?
just want to make sure people get to their spots
Feel the sting of my divine
after that thing, and I'll call fan out to try to prompt people. But there's not a lot of time.
Yeah, you gotta just look at the spot you know you're headed, and as soon as that
And be
donut
there.
disappears, you go right to it.
Yep.
You just need to remember if you're near or far or not. That's all you need to remember.
Screwed me several times and it's killed people. I just want to remind everybody.
Blaine. You have a
You wanted to feel
no
pain.
quarter.
In. Out.
Change. Change.
Taste my steel. I will show you the soul of a royal knight.
Boss tether. Second tether. Third tether.
Oh no, not that way, not that way.
Sorry.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs!
I got.
Oh, that's great.
Uh-oh.
Coverable?
Spaghetti-O.
I think we're going to be eating wall, guys.
That wouldn't have been
Help
great.
it is. Maybe.
Nope.
For the honor and glory
Well.
of Alexandria, I strike!
If I time this right, I should be fine, right? Nope, I lost my phone. We're dead.
You would not have survived that anyway.
It's all because Snooty didn't time it right, right?
I swear,
Oh, shut up.
no harm shall come to her highness.
Yes, it's because you guessed my luggage number.
Yep. And then I revealed it on the internet.
Feel the sting of my divine blade! Try this!
That tanks through the thing. You're far coming up, so get in your
No
spots.
quarter!
Far. Out. In. In. Out. Out, in, out.
Change.
Taste my steel! I will show you the soul
It's
of a
tether
royal
time.
knight.
Plus tether. God, stop making a habit of that. Second tether. Third tether. And final tether.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games!
Whoa, no!
First! You've no time even to fear my wrath!
Let's see what. It's out first.
Ah, crap.
So here.
Stepped in the thing.
Just take one hit test, so you'll be fine.
No, I stepped in the
Oh,
meeting.
you stepped in the thing. Yeah.
Try this!
I got him. Oh no! Oh, I can't hit it.
Alright, stand in where you think your rose will be.
No escape.
That way
Where's
you
my
can't
cape?
get it wrong. Okay. Alright. I'll take the spot that's not being taken currently.
Surge.
Sub Ascon.
It is tanks healers.
Bye, Ascon.
Aye.
Alright, we want to be standing on our half of the arena and in our groups.
Team D, let's go.
Immediately after, we will fan out.
No
We're stacking. In, out, out. And out. Now.
Change.
I got people.
My steel.
Big, massive defense and heals. Julie, you may want to get on that stack. As long as you haven't done anything, you'll still have invo for a bit. And also just helps everybody else live.
My resolve shall never waver.
Alright.
Surge.
I would recommend we all pick a quadrant and stand in one and then see what we have. Alright, it's tanks and healers. So if you are a DPS, you're standing on a spot that does not have a thing.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, that was overlap.
What is this?
Group together.
Now run apart.
Oh, snap. We gotta snap. Shit.
Hmm.
Right.
Don't have enough info to
vines.
go on that one.
There's not
got
enough
this.
for an LP3 yet. Can you do it?
Aw.
I couldn't heal myself fast enough because I didn't have anything left.
Okay, there's like vines and shit.
Yeah.
Like you attack them.
Were there more than 4 of those roses?
Right, so no, there were not. Right, so I want to check something on the VOD because I actually think I know what happened, and if it is, I'm gonna have to have a little open of paint to figure this one out. Because
Well, we had
think I
two
know-
versions on one.
Let's see. Right. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, I know what the problem is. Julie put her AoE, which also has a rose under it, so it also counts. So essentially, everybody's thing connected with Julie's AoE, and that's why all the tanks and healers died. So yeah, if you do not have a rose above your head, you are running to the other side of the 4 quadrants, and you're looking for a safe spot to stand in. For the record, you don't leave like a flower pattern on the ground once you explode, so you can stand in any of the safe spots and be fine. You just need to make sure you are not standing with whichever group is currently clumped together in a group of 4. So we'll all go to the 4 sections, we'll all stand there, we'll see who has it, and then when we find out who has it, the other rows will then run to the other side and drop their puddles on squares. I don't know if we can stand in the same square, we'd probably be fine on the same square, I'm not sure. That may be dangerous, but as long as we find a spot to stand and drop our puddles away from the other rows, we should be alright.
So it should just be the 4 roses without an AoE in the 4 connected pieces.
Yes. So,
And it should be, and we'll do tanks in front, healers back.
you can do that, yeah.
Or you know, melee front, range back.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, we can pre-position for that, and if it turns out you do not have the rose above your head, then you just run to the other side and pick a safe spot to stand in. But just do not join the other rows, because you will kill them.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah, I actually thought it was going to be worse than that, and I thought they all had to be separated, and I was trying to look for a pattern. But it's because there was one rose that was connected.
Yeah. It feels similar enough to the tower mechanic that it was
No harm
too
shall
bad.
come to Her Highness.
Just looked really messy when it first appeared.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Ow, I got hit 3 times. Rude.
Try this!
Oh, you did.
Let the DPS, sorry, tanks do the thing. So another DPS. DPS will not be sorting that.
Can if you want.
We don't discriminate.
No quarter!
Right.
Out.
Man.
In, out.
There's only a change midway through. Change.
Taste my steel! I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Right, tether time. First tether. Second tether. Third tether. And final tether.
Ah! We're good, we're good.
I know.
That's...
For the honor and glory of
All of a sudden, I just saw a large tether appear from my screen right hand side. I'm like, what is going on?
Everything's fine.
I wanted murder. That's what I wanted.
You wanted to murder her balls?
Yes.
Ooh, so many
no
chips.
more games. Burst! You've no time even to fear my wrath.
This is out first. And we're gonna stay here.
Heavens roar!
Whoa.
Oh, I got hit. I got Julie.
Try this.
Thanks to the thing. Alright, when the roses come up, feel free to position yourself ready to go for the mechanic. Somebody's out of place.
2 people are.
Surge!
Yep. It is tanks and helos. DPS will be taking the thing.
Back to D and B ish.
Yep. Ooh, ow.
And in,
No quarter.
in, out, out, in,
And in positions, we're getting very
and
close
be
in.
ready to move.
Change.
Hell yeah.
Taste my steel.
Alright. So we'll be going over 4 quadrants. Melee's in front, range in the back. Ascon, you are a melee.
My
If
resolve.
you do not have a rose
never
above your head, you are running to the other side and you are finding a spot to stand. There's the 4 quadrants over at A. Okay, DPS are moving. Probably stand the same
DPS
tile?
south.
Can I?
Yeah, we can. We can.
Oh, we're
Oh,
dead.
you still exploded. Oh, maybe
what
it
happened?
is that then. Oh no, that's.
All right, so wait. So you
Julie
guys have
was there.
circles.
Sorry, go ahead, Pete.
You guys have circles around you. If your circle overlaps our shaded area at all, it will kill us.
That may be what it is.
That is exactly what it is.
Was I too close? Was
I
the
don't know
one
if it was
fucked
you
up?
or Julie. Somebody was, but it doesn't matter. Now we know.
I was too close.
It's
I actually
fixable.
think Julie was fine. I was actually too close. It was me.
Was it like linking to mine? Is that how it works?
No.
If any of the AoE that you have touches any of the rose patterns, it will still count as a connection. My AoE was overlapped with the rose pattern when they all connected and they all blew up, so it was my bad. I got everybody killed.
Yeah. Kind of like when she hits any of the rows on the floor with electric, all of it is electric.
I was. Well, Vortal was out of position because I was kind of in his way. I was just like, should I like move to the center over there?
I could have moved closer to you. I should have assumed that was the case, but I didn't. I was just like, oh, I want to see if this works, and then everybody died, and it turns out it didn't work.
You can clip the rose patterns on your side, but just don't clip the one on this side.
Yeah, so we can share a tile. It's just gonna be a tight squeeze because I can't be near their tiles essentially.
Yeah. Okay.
I think to simplify the call there too, we can just have everyone orient to north when the mechanic begins, and then we can just do a north-south call. So DPS south.
Well, the
or
pattern
DPS north.
rotates, I think, right? It's just
No.
whatever rotation it is.
Yeah, but what we're saying is that we basically pretend that depending on which shape the pattern is currently in. I mean, in my head, the 4 quadrants were south and the other section was north, but that's what I was thinking of it in my
Well, yeah,
head.
you can
but
set
it's-
a relative north point. So like the 4 quadrant where the roses go, that could be new north every time, and then. But I mean, we can also just wing it.
Well, I've just been thinking of one side and then the other side, right? So we'll just all run to the other side.
Yeah, pretty much just run to the other side.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. After that, though, I'm just trying to think of ahead.
There's
We
like a
should
stack and
probably-
some lines.
Yeah, there's a stack of
Oh,
some event.
yeah.
And just thinking ahead, I think if this is successful and we're all alive, I think both groups need to go clockwise around. And then come into the boss. Not into the middle because you'll get a bleed, but close to the boss so we can get our tethers sorted. But I think we should go clockwise because apparently if you're standing on one of the rose petals, it still causes the effect to go off. So we do not want to be in that huge 4 quadrant. We're going to want to basically go clockwise around from where we are, and then come into the boss. It'll make more
Oh, so
sense
we
if
have
we
to
survive.
do our tether spreads in the safe spots?
Yeah, I'm thinking that because Pete mentioned that when the soul stack things were going off, the flower patterns were still glowing when you were standing on them, which would imply that when that goes off, they will explode.
And it spreads. Yeah, the only question is, does it share the spread with everybody, or does it not? Or does it just kill you?
Well, if we move clockwise, come in, and then I'm going to guess it's rolls that are supposed to be connected to each other. We haven't had it get that far yet, but I'm going to guess it's rolls connected. So if we put down the 4 puddles and then we go clockwise, come into the boss, the stats come out, and then we spread apart into safe quadrants and break our tethers, that should work. But
Worth a
I
try.
need to actually, we need to actually just get there alive so we can have enough
Do
information
we
to
do
go on.
one more pool?
Oh,
One
yeah.
more pull.
One more pull, and that's the thing. I mean, as long as we do that, the mechanic with the in and outs, again, great. And then we do that next mechanic. Hey, we're making progress, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, this was broke today anyway.
Hell yeah.
She's a very puzzly fight.
She
fun.
has a lot of health. She's only like at like 50% after all
Upon
this.
my blade, I swear.
I said that
no
earlier, I'm like,
harm
man,
shall come to her
Yeah,
highness.
it's so much
It's,
health.
we're doing like 5 minutes per fight, and it's like we only down to like 25%, 50%. I'm like, okay, this is a lot.
They're normally like 10 to 12, right?
The sting of my divine
Yeah.
blade.
Yeah. So a lot more mechanics to come. Enjoy.
Yay!
You
Yeah.
guys are
I
gonna
mean,
love
I-
ultimates.
I don't know how you guys feel. I can't. I don't. I like
I'm
this
alright
fight,
with it.
actually. I'm having fun with this fight.
I'm not thinking
Yeah.
about ultimates right now. Don't. Shush.
I'm not complaining.
I'm not complaining. The only part I really don't like is the ball part, where it just seems to drag. But other than that, the rest of the fight.
The ball top drags.
Out.
Ow.
Oh, Lord. In. Balls drag. In, out. So it's out, in, out.
There's just one change. Change.
Taste my steel.
I think through is 20 minutes.
Yeah, it seems about right. There is a big cutscene in the middle of it, but yeah, it's a big one.
Cutscene's
Yikes!
a minute. Yeah.
I will
Ultimates,
show you.
Ultimates are long.
Royal Knight.
Like very long.
Yeah.
We got a ways to go before we get there, though. We got to get all the savages done.
I'm not even gonna think about it right now.
Second tether.
At least we have content to do.
Third tether. And the final tether.
Snapshot's crazy.
For the honor and glory.
Well,
of
that's it. Then
Alexandria,
you gotta come to
I swear.
America.
Oh, that's really easy to do.
Very easy.
I wouldn't wish that on.
I don't know.
No more games.
It's the same. What, do we only get the other pattern once?
Yep.
Yep.
Losing those coin flips a lot today.
Burst.
See what it shall be.
You've no time even to fear my wrath.
Is it in? It's out. So over. And then once it blows up, we go to the left. And then go to.
Try this.
Let the tanks do the thing. It's a bit situated. There, we're fine. We've got it. Alright. Get ourselves standing and where we're going to be for the roses. We don't know where the pattern is exactly, but here we go. I'll be here then. I might need somebody beside. There we go. We're all good.
Surge.
Tanks and healers. Oh my god. Dancer main, everybody. Don't forget to step off the...
Oh. I'm tired.
I'm in the middle of my
We've got time, but we gotta get him up. We gotta get him up.
I'll get.
Alright, get ready to be in your spots. We got a little bit of time left before this goes off.
D's and B's.
No quarter.
In. Out. Out.
Get in the hitbox.
In.
Stay. Change.
Hey yo.
Alright.
Taste my steel.
I have no defensives.
You're
I
fine.
blew mine.
Alright, melee's in the front quadrants. DPS range in the back. It's over here where Nirvana is. Stand in the square, see if you've got the thing above your head. Okay, it's DPS. I'll move over here, Julie. Tanks and healers need to move. Do not overlap your AoE with the thing. Move around clockwise, see if we're connected to rolls. I wonder if that's just the closest, that would suck. Who am I connected to? Does anybody know?
Ow.
I was connected to Snooty, I think.
Okay, I think I was connected to DPS, but that's because we didn't have enough rolls. If everybody's kept alive, we can LB through this.
Need to see more mechanics.
I don't have.
Get close.
Oh, they need to be on our ABs.
Help me three.
DCs, right? Be on our DC sides. Check which side's getting slashed first.
Out.
Far.
In. In. Out.
Everyone on red side.
Right. DPS move in. DPS move in. Oh shit. Fuck. I don't remember what the rest of them were, actually. I've forgotten.
Out. In. Out.
Taste my steel.
I'm gonna die.
You sure?
What?
Alright, so yeah, I think it is rolls tethered to rolls.
Hugh! See more mechanics, fifth bloom, what the
Fifth
fuck?
bloom. Alright, let me have a quick look. Full camera, see if I can see what's happening here. This isn't normal, I don't remember what this is.
Oh,
Stuff from the outside.
yeah,
Waves coming in.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Ah, ha, ha.
Yeah, no.
Okay. That's not too difficult, but I would need to draw it out so we can know what we're doing. There's definitely an order of events. There's an order of events for that. Okay, I have enough information that I can do a couple of quick write-ups and help people with those mechanics. I'm pretty sure the tethers are role-based, because Tatsu is connected to a healer, and somebody was connected. Another DPS connected to a tank. So yeah, I think we do the thing, and then we move clockwise, go close to the boss, and then run away from each other once the tethers are on and stand on a safe tile. But that'll be for next time to experiment with.
I mean, good prog overall, I think, today.
Yeah. Definitely.
We're getting there.
Cleaned up a lot of the mechanics.
Made it through that really crazy stack and split in out. Clean twice, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Not bad.
Excellent. This boss is nutty.
I like it. I'm having fun with it.
How many more blooms do you think we're gonna have? We're gonna have
What
like
percentage?
8 blooms.
No.
What percent was she at by the time we died
5.
here? Oh, probably at least one more.
Probably 6 blooms, yeah. Oh yeah, that's the arena's split into 6 slices. So 6 blooms.
Oh boy.
Thematically, it should be 9.
Oh god.
Oh jeez. Don't get me too excited.
Beatrix Ultimate.
Sorry, who was it who crafted the armor for me at the beginning?
That's me.
Okay.
Biggest.
Oh,
You need
okay.
some more?
I was wondering how much, if I pay you for it. How much
Oh, come on. No. No money. What do you need?
I just wanted a healer set for potentially raiding.
Yeah, I can do that for you. Just like last time, I'll trade it to you next time.
Okay.
Or,
Awesome.
or I'll throw it in the bank and Flame will trade it to you because I have no fucking backspace.
I'm gonna stop the stream.
Alright, I'll head out. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay. Okay. I mean, that would be awesome.
You got it. Not a problem.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, here is my backspace.
That's beautiful. You know,
Yeah.
when you clear an ultimate, you get a totem at the end when you clear it. If your bag's full, you just lose the weapon.
My
Oh,
bag's not
no.
full.
We were
Also
like
clear an
warning each other to make sure our bag was empty before we cleared.
Oh man, that's gotta hurt. Just the thought of
Yeah,
losing
I think there are like
that.
videos and stuff of people losing their weapon.
Just put ultimates on farm. Easy piece.
Haha!
Alright. Yeah, I think I'll do some drawing. Some of these are not too difficult to actually get decent instructions for.